We are so happy you are here, especially on a day after a holiday, which makes it kind of weird, doesn't it? So we are happy that each and every one of you came back to school today, and teachers, we couldn't be more appreciative and more grateful for each of your attendance. So thank you so much. We appreciate you showing up just as much as we do all of our pioneers. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Logan is going to lead us in our flag salute.
Good morning, pioneers. Please stand. Hats off. Hats off. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated.
Thank you, Logan. All right, so today is a very special day. We have the privilege and the honor of celebrating Veterans Day, which yesterday we celebrated with a day off of school. It was a holiday, but to mark this very special holiday, we are going to invite some of our pioneers up who represent a family member who selflessly served, I might add, in the armed forces. So when you hear your name, come on up. There's about 40 of you. There's a lot, which is really great. So when you hear your name, go ahead and line up right here at the front. We have Caitlin Tolley, Emilio Duenas, Emma Reaser, Katie and Sammy Minter, Tessa Heiler, Mackenzie Sexton, Morgan Weatherly, Mia Young, Sophia Sir-Leah, Kyrie Toka, Mackenzie Williams, Cameron Abundis, Paige Cavaney, Andrew Noble, Aiden Bosby, Bryn Helton, Lucas Miles, Addison Henschel, Roman and Ricky Miranda, Riley Barton, Alexander Farouk, Nathaniel Borja, Aaliyah Wagner, Dylan Bradford, Julian Dixon, Elijah Bianca, Christopher Slaughter, Lucas and Ezra Gutierrez, Chase and Jett Boyd, Quinn Donovan, Tolly Donovan, Easton English, Gracelyn Boone, Reese Shook, Madeline, Savannah, Ava, and Luke Salem, Delana Wade, Isabella May Pico, Cameron Soriano, Michael Tatanko, Christian Austria, Naima Freeman, and Chase and Alyssa Sturdivant. Wow, that's an incredible amount of pioneers that are representing our fearless heroes and our veterans. Let's go ahead and give them another huge round of applause on 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, pioneers, each and every day, countless sacrifices are made by the brave men and women in our armed forces to protect the many freedoms that each of us enjoy today. And each one of our pioneers standing up here represent each one of those family members that selflessly serve. So today we salute each and every one of you. Thank you, pioneers. Let's give them one more round of applause on 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, pioneers. You may go ahead and take a seat back with your class. today?
Thank you, Mrs. Blackburn. Today for lunch, we are having turkey, pepperoni, and cheese croissant. Here's Deegan with our announcements. Thank you to everyone that donated to our canned food drive. We know that the families will appreciate your donations. Please welcome Brooklyn and a few of our student council members for a student council announcement. Hi Pioneers, I'm Brooklyn, student council representative from Miss Young's class. Next Wednesday we are having our Spirit Day. It is Decades Day. You can dress up in any of the styles from a specific decade, like the 50s. 60s, 80s, and 90s, or even the 2000s. What would you look like then?
Thank you, Student Council. All right, look at the amazing ways they are all dressed up. We're gonna do a real quick review. All right, so Student Council members, I'm gonna have you just say your name and tell me the decade you're dressed up as, okay? All right, we're gonna start with you.
Hi, I'm Bristol Hill and I'm dressed up as the 50s. Hi, I'm Gabby Ford and I'm dressed up as the 50s. Hi, I'm Tenley Reagan and I'm dressed up as the 60s. Hello, I'm Emily Finan and I'm dressed as the 80s. Hello, my name is Madeline Fox and I'm dressed up as the 80s. My name is Athena Munoz and I'm dressed up as the 90s. My name is Isabella Luansing and I'm dressed up as the 2000s.
Awesome, thank you, Student Councils. All right, how many, with a show of thumbs up or thumbs down, how many of you want to dress up as the 50s over here? We have two 50s here, right? The 1950s, how many of you want to dress up like the 50s? Oh, there's a lot of you. A lot of fun poodle skirts, awesome. How about 60s? How many of you want to dress up as the 60s? Wow. Awesome, 60s, okay, fantastic. 80s. How about the 80s? We have 80s here. Brooklyn, I believe you are the 80s too, right? With some fluorescent colors there, awesome. How about the 90s? Ooh, we have a lot of 90s and then 2000s. Woo, awesome. Okay, Student Council, go ahead, take it away, Brooklyn. I know you have one last final announcement. Take it away.
We can't wait to see you show your school spirit next Wednesday. Have a great day, Pioneers.
All right, thank you, Student Council. Thank you, Brooklyn. Great job. Thank you, Student Council, for dressing up for us. That was a lot of fun. All right, Pioneers, look forward to dressing up in the decade of your choice. Thank you, Student Council. Take it away, Cameron.
Now here's Mr. Graydale to celebrate our Pioneer birthdays.
All right, boys and girls, if you had a birthday this past week, when you hear your name called, come up to receive your birthday pencil from our Pioneer pals.
Hands up!
Hands up.
5th grade.
We have our very own Nate Bergen, Hayden Marshall. On November 10th, Isaiah Katanag, Veronica Calderon, Maple Moyer, Rose Moyer, and Karis Cassie, Remington Garza. On November 12th, Alina Christensen, Derek Ianakari, Courtney Manger. On the 13th, we have Malia Lopez, Andrew Chung, and on the 14th, we have Kenzie Valencia. Sorry, it's Derek Inickery.
Okay, birthday students, go ahead and show everyone how old you are now. Let's say happy birthday to all of these students in 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday! Let's give them all a raise the roof on 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right, thank you. Happy birthday, boys and girls, and please have a seat.
Here's Logan and Mrs. Blackburn again, who will announce the Pioneers of the Week.
Thank you, Deegan. Pioneers, when you hear your name called, please come up to receive your Pioneer of the Week sticker from our Pioneer Pals. Please stay up here so we can celebrate together at the end. Take it away, Mrs. Blackburn.
Thank you, Logan. All right, in Mrs. Hooten's class, we have Colin Hasines. Come on up, Colin. In Mrs. J's class, we have Emma Reaser. Mr. Max, we have Ryan Alfaro. Mrs. Schlemmer, Kenna Navarro. Mrs. Simon's class, Ariana Valdez. In second grade, Mrs. Ayers' class, we have Wesley Baxter. In Mrs. Camacho's class, we have Jeremiah Guzman. Mrs. Schmidt, Mrs. Garcia's class, we have Whitley Styria. In Mrs. Walton's class, we have Abel Loya. In Mrs. White's class, we have Evelyn Loya. In third grade, we have Mrs. Allison, Mrs. Hamilton's class, Elizabeth Ross. Mr. Maurer's class, Daniel Garcia. Mrs. Payne's class, Nico Hudson. Mr. Riley's class, Isabella Lopez. Mrs. Slokowski's class, Amelia Wood. Mrs. Susan Lossie, Offjet Dollywall. Mrs. Udell, Ryan Kwan. Mr. York, Israel Tinoco Gallardo. Mrs. Young's class, Brooklyn Barbaro. Mrs. Budwine's class in 5th grade is Joseph Wilson. Mrs. Elias's class, Anthony Swin. Mr. Fox's class, Riley Barton. Mrs. Mast, Natalie Min. Mrs. Soto Hernandez, Kennedy Arton. Mrs. Garcia's class, Olivia Mamian. Mr. Lazo, Mushi Chang. Mr. Hitz, Delaney Reese. Mrs. Mannion, we have 2, Megan Yang and Andrew Noble. Come on up, Pioneers.
Andrew. Oh, okay, here we go.
Pioneers, we are so proud of you. Nate is going to lead us in our cheer. Take it away, Nate.
Join me in celebrating all the Pioneers of the Week with a Check You Out on 3. 1, 2, 3. Check you out.
Congratulations, Pioneers of the Week. Again, we could not be more proud of you. Great job. You may go ahead and sit back with your class.
Join us in welcoming Mr. Riley to our school song. Thank you, Mr. Riley.
Cheers.